Hi everyone. Hi Sagittarius. Happy birthday to those of you with November birthdays. This is Jess, Mystical Cat. Welcome to my channel. Hope those of you are having, all of you Sagittarius are having a great time this time of the month and this time of the year. Also wanted to mention it's November 4th and we have a full moon in Taurus, which is really good for anything sensual. When I say that, aromatherapy, taking a salt bath, taking a cleanse, doing anything, getting a manicure, a pedicure, getting your hair done, anything that's Venus related. And even when it comes to money and love as well, eating your favorite food, going out on a date, whatever that might be. A lot of cards, a lot of messages coming in for you. The Hangman and the Three of Swords. I do want to clarify these two came together. So some of you might be feeling a bit lackluster, lack of energy. I see maybe a bit of depression or heartbreak or some sort of disturbance. If it's not anything related to feelings or feeling that way, it might be a bit of disturbance in your environment that is causing you to have low energy and lack of motivation to do other things. I do see here also the Death card, so I do want to say that this will flush out of your life soon. Remember, death is always change. It doesn't have to be actual physical death. So there's a big change coming there. And I see the Eight of Pentacles, meaning that you guys maybe have been working a bit more than you've been used to, but you are going to see, or you are already seeing, the fruits of that work. So if it's relationship related, maybe it's a relationship that started really slow, but now you're seeing how it's growing. If it's actually work related, it's something that might cause a bit of tension or something that is tedious to do, but it's something that gives results. And closing out with the King of Pentacles, and I have the urge to put it at the bottom of your reading. I guess it's a message from the universe or source, but that only means that your wealth is coming in strong. So those of you, those Sagittarius that are going through maybe a bit of a slump when it comes to financial situations, I do feel and hear that 2018 will be a much more stable year for you guys. Let me see what will the spread say. This is the November 2017 reading for all Sagittarius. This one just jumped up. Six of Swords, walking, leaving something behind, and we'll find out what that is. Good luck to you, Sagittarius, and let's see what's in the cards. Two of Cups, Page of Wands, new love, definitely. Spirit definitely has a message for you with the Eight of Pentacles. Sometimes hard work isn't so bad, Sag. So definitely we'll see results from something that's caused a bit of disturbance in your life. Again, the Hangman is back with more messages for you. Let's see what comes up. So from start, I do see the Five of Wands, so I do see a lot of tension, and it's tension coming from something new. It's a new project. Maybe it's a new house that you moved into, your landlord, it might be a new job that you have. And by saying new, I mean anything maybe like from the summer to now. Anything that's less than 6 months is definitely new. So something in your environment, it's definitely a hasty environment, and it's caused a lot of stress, and that stress comes from a beginning of something. And the swords are always air, so it's something definitely related to like paperwork or working with paper, or if it's like a lease or something, you signed a paper. If it's a contract, it might be a new job. There is a lot of stress coming from that source. I do see the Two of Pentacles here coming in, and then I see the Six of Swords. So to me, that means that you might have the opportunity to make a choice to leave that situation, whether it's a bad living arrangement, a bad working arrangement. I do see here that there's like the opportunity to leave that, and you definitely do leave that. It seems like you do leave that, but then I get the Moon, so I'm not sure how that will pan out. I do feel like there is a bit of, like, there's a lot of information missing. So if you were to get that opportunity, if you're watching this, Sagittarius, and you find yourself in this type of position, before jumping ship, I would recommend that you take a look at your other option, because that might be even worse than the one you're in right now. So definitely with the Moon card next to the Ten of Wands, that just sounds like a sticky situation and a lot of work. I also see here the King of Swords. This is a man that is fair, but it's also a man that's very strong and hard-headed, and it's a man that's very opinionated. It's a man of position. I don't know if it's a man that works very hard, but it could also be a man that's heartbroken. I don't know if this man is coming in romantically or in any other way. Let me continue flying through the reading so that I can get more insight. Definitely see here that you're getting some money, and some money related to signing documents or a will or something like that, or a trust fund or something related to legal matters. Maybe there's a recall or something, and then you're one of the people that were involved in the purchase of something that was harmful for consumers or something like that. I do see definitely some money coming your way, and it's not related to work, or it might be even related to work, but signing off papers and some legal documentation involved in this money. Maybe it's pension for some of you, or maybe it's a bonus check, or maybe it's commission for a sale or something like that. It's not your regular paycheck. It's not that you're getting an increase or promotion. This is something definitely that's not connected to your regular salary. I also see here love, new love, and it seems like it's a man that, how do I put it? It might be a man that is a water sign, but also has a strong Taurus in their chart. So it might be a Pisces with a moon in Taurus, or it might be even a Taurus with a moon in Pisces, or in the moon in Scorpio or Cancer. But I definitely see a strong water sign in your environment, but I do also feel like they have a strong Taurus. So I do feel like this is someone new. It might be someone that you don't know yet, and it could be a female or a male, but it's also a person that has a very strong personality. But I do see that you are open to this person, so you're facing the person in the reading. So definitely it will be someone that you're interested or could be interested in. Hangman and the Nine of Swords, just clarifying that whatever you're feeling, or whatever stress, or whatever your anguish, your anxiety, all that's coming from internal sources. You need to stop focusing on the negative. You need to take out your attention from the negative and focus on the positive. The Eight of Pentacles next to the King of Pentacles. Your life financially will improve in 2018, Sagittarius. I see a new project. I see dreams coming true, Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. You guys are going to have a blessed 2018. You're just in the process working for that. You're working hard. You're there at your studio working really hard to become this. And then in order to do this, a new project, wishes fulfilled, and money saved in the bank. So definitely all that hardship and all that stress that was coming related to financial matters will be going away for 2018. See beautiful things. I also see here wishes come true after a period of battling, maybe. So you're maybe in the battling phase right now, and maybe since it's still showing up and it's November, maybe you won't start seeing like an actual smooth ride until I'm hearing March. So definitely March, I hear like it's going to be a great month for you guys. Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, there's a decision to make. It's already been done because it's followed right next to the Three of Pentacles. So you're jumping definitely from choosing the decision to a new project. So maybe many of you are leaving the home that you're living in, leaving the job that you're doing, going places. going places, going towards becoming that wealthy person that you want to be. Like, I feel like many of you Sagittarius right now are focused in actually acquiring wealth and being able to say, you know what, I want to go to Mexico next week, and actually being able to do it. So I do feel like that might happen to many of you. Also says that even when focusing on your actual work, I feel like many of you need to focus on channeling your spirituality. And I don't know if I've said this to you guys before, but I feel like dreams are a really important part and piece of psychic ability when it comes to Sagittarius. So if you don't have a dream journal, I recommend for you guys to start a reading journal, a dream journal, so that you can actually go back to reading your dreams a few weeks later and maybe it makes sense. Do you know? I hope you understand what I'm saying. 10 of wands, 9 of swords only means that your stress, your physical exhaustion is coming from internal factors. You really need to, I recommend doing a cleansing, sage yourself, do a sweet bath. I don't recommend any salts or anything that's bitter at this moment. Do something sweet, honey, sugar, coffee, cinnamon, star anise, anything that's sweet and spicy, I recommend for you guys. I see here a male, like I had mentioned, or maybe this is your own energy. It's very judgmental when it comes to yourself and when it comes to others as well, because when you judge yourself, you're harder on others. So I do feel like you need to let that go. And again, I just mentioned the sweet bath. You should do that to start, like, even before your birthday. It's right before, you could do it a day before your birthday, Sagittarius. I see here definitely God is protecting you. Source, if you don't believe in like a specific God, source, the universe, there's something that belonged to you that you don't even know it belongs to you. It's coming to you and you need to claim it, and it's coming, and God is preparing it for you. I see here you're going to be wealthy and you're going to be in love. This is coming for you soon. New love, like I had mentioned before. Let's see what's the closing of your reading for November, Sagittarius. Leaving the place that you live in. Sagittarius, you guys are moving out of your apartment, your home, you're selling, you're getting kicked out. Something's happening, but you will not be living there for long. You need to be careful with your belongings or with your investments, or when it comes to anything that you really want. Be careful because you might get ripped off. So do your research really well before you buy something of value. Definitely it will be quick love. You're going to fall in love with this person. I know I had said it was a water sign. Right now I'm feeling like it could be a fire sign as well. Or maybe some of you are going to be in love with a water sign and some of you are going to meet another fire sign. But definitely it will be something quick, something so unexpected. And it's like you guys won't even have time to be friends or anything. It's you guys are just going to jump into romance from day one. Definitely starting something new. So you guys are like, I feel like you guys are starting from scratch. At whatever age you are, I feel like maybe if you're young, you're in your 20s, you're moving out of home, you're going to college. It's like a brand new start for all of you Sagittarius. I hope this reading resonated with any of you. Remember, this is for your moon sign and rising. If you have a different moon or rising sign, please check that out as well. Have a happy November. Happy birthday. Namaste.